The rolling grasslands of central South Dakota are home to Daybreak Ranch, founded 36 years ago by Jim and Carol Faulstich. Today, they co-manage the ranch with their daughter Jacquie and son-in-law Adam Roth.
Carol and I bought the ranch in 1973, and then Jacquie and Adam joined in the operation about 10 years ago. So it's been a family operation all the way along.
Daybreak Ranch is a commercial cow-calf operation that manages 350 pairs on just over 5,000 acres. From the beginning, Jim and Carol took a holistic view of management, believing that all life forms on the ranch are interconnected.
Our goal is to keep everything in balance so it does benefit the environment, the wildlife, and that we're building the land rather than abusing it.
The cattle are extremely important to us. We enjoy quality beef. We raise quality beef. We share that quality beef with other people. But the natural resources are the real reason we can do that.
We don't make a decision without, thinking 3 or 4 ways of how it's going to affect something else and try to come to an agreement on what is best for the land and the environment.
One of the most important resources is the grass they use to feed their cattle. When the Faulstichs began operating Daybreak Ranch, the vigor and diversity of the grasslands was low because of continuous season-long grazing over a number of years. The Faulstichs partnered with groups like NRCS to implement a rotational grazing system to improve the condition of their pastures.
What impresses me the most about this ranch is their grazing utilization, how they've set up their cross fences and their high-intensity grazing management system they have. They're moving really quick and utilizing pastures like they should be.
This is native grass, and there's hundreds and hundreds of different species of plants, insects, animals that survive on this habitat, and we were losing it. So we started managing different. We went to the rotational grazing and management intensive grazing. And it's been really exciting to see some of these species come back.
Our pastures were, from the moment we opened the gate, we look at grass and we're taking inventory on how much has been grazed on in that particular day and whether there's a need to be moving or not.
The Faulstichs and Roths also like seeing wildlife thrive on the land they manage. In addition to providing healthy grasslands, they've planted hundreds of trees to serve as habitat for the native animals.
When we plant a belt of trees, it's for livestock protection, it's for wind control, it's for snow protection, and as well as the wildlife.
It's quite important in wildlife. Anytime you can block the wind in any situation, and something is going to be able to take advantage of that. And then the bystander is, we can use it with our livestock too after they've been established for a little bit.
We've seen such a growth in the wildlife around here, and the kids love seeing, whether it be the deer, the birds, whatever.
This part of South Dakota averages only about 16 inches of rain a year, so managing water is a priority. No-till farming is one way they retain moisture, while also working to improve the distribution and quality of the water already on the land.
We have flowing wells, and it's piped through all the pastures. We have over 50 water tanks that these cattle water out of, and prefer to actually fence the cattle out of riparian areas and dams and have them drink out of the tanks.
At Daybreak Ranch, they believe in leading by example. In addition to hosting tours to educate fellow producers, Jim is a member of the NRCS State Technical Committee and serves as Vice President of the South Dakota Grassland Coalition.
Jim has gone above and beyond, even off the ranch, and worked within the communities and other ranchers, and invited a lot of other folks, agency-type folks, as well as other ranchers, private landowners, the opportunity to come and learn what he has learned.
I've learned everything I've learned from Jim, and like he's told me, if we don't learn something every day, we've kind of wasted a day.
It's more profitable when you take care of the land. It's a healthier place. The cattle perform better. We don't run out of feed. We enjoy life. We enjoy the wildlife. And in general, conservation is just a win-win situation for the wildlife, the livestock, us, and the public.